mentioning before, that's kind of what they were thinking with the draft that they were going for. Coming out here, they're going to have a bit of fun as well. I feel like it's a fun kind of draft, and they've only got one match.
Right.
Doesn't really.
An interesting thing to talk about is, speaking of interesting things to talk about, Score has to deal with losing lanes and a Xin Zhao.
Ooh, nice steal here, and Snowflower just gonna say okay. Well,
The top lane one this time.
yeah, absolutely. It's fun to see the return of lethality bars. Nice little trade down here though. Tucson nearly gets locked up by the feathers, but actually it's Prey that gets taken out.
You do learn about focusing the support. As how about focusing the top laner?
Cuz gonna go in there first. Teleport gonna be used as the flash comes in, but perfect execution. Will be able to finish that one off as BDD wants to get the trade kill. Should be able to here as Cuz considering a trade, but not going to be able to. He's level 6 with flash. And so he's looking for the impale play here, as BDD is doing basically a perfect job of baiting. As here we go, looking for it now, the flash on in, and you are so dead. Doesn't even need to use the impale. As Cuz gets there a little bit too late, BDD able to set up the kill. As now he can use that impale onto the Xin Zhao, who's going to be thinking about that ultimate, but it's 1-on-4, buddy. As you're also going to go down.
Look from KT. After Kingzone opened up well, and Rascal does the chain arms there. Takes a big burst of damage as well.
Deft trying to come in here with Tucson. They're going to lock down the jungler and take him down just like less worthwhile. Takes looking to potentially use that up in the top lane as flash on in. There's the knockup. You are so dead. As Rascal does have teleport. We'll see when he does decide to go in for that, if he does. As already TPing out here, as we're going to try to go for the kills,
doing the
actually.
swapsies here.
Yeah, here
5v4.
comes Akali.
They're going to force this.
Yeah, Snowflower in a bit of trouble here, but they'll probably be looking for more.
Oh, they will be.
As they don't just want the cow.
They're going in.
We're looking for the dive. It's 5-on-3. That's insane amount of damage already coming out here from Deft. AoE from Rascal as Prey. Not going to go down, actually. Bit of a knock-up on a Rascal and a stun now as only one of them.
This build you do pop pretty quickly. I'm usually a fan of trying to make other things work as flash
Trying to find the Akali and push her away from that shroud. She gets back in and is going to perfect execution away to safety.
Maybe it was into a wall and thus had no displacement. Meanwhile, onto the Drake.
Right, trying to snipe that one was Death. Score is going to be able to pick that one up, but for the cost of his life and maybe praise. As okay, going to come down here. It is the cow, though. Not really able to leash that one onto anyone else, but Kingin, you mentioned, only has that ball. It's going to pop to not much avail. Snowflower trying to create room, but everybody on the side of KT so low, and Rascal's here in the back line now. Make that 2 kills. We're going to 4. They're all going to get shut down as a quick cleanup comes in.
They're already 8,000 gold by this on a very obvious reset. They're going to get this one, I think.
Yeah, TPs are coming in because it's going to be zoned out, and there you go. Nicely done by KT to pick up that Baron as Prey is a bit low. It looks like a couple of kills will go the way of Kingzone after that one. Rascal, though, trying to make it some more. Looking to get on top of King in here. Can he 100-0 him as the Maw is in effect? Yeah. He's got the most swords in the game as we're flashing in. Deft wants to do a little bit of ruler cosplay here. Landed the Chains of Corruption, but nothing else happened.
And KT running straight down mid lane. What are we doing, Kingzone?
Well, they just got outroot. And KT want to take this one. You talked about diving past Thresh and killing that Vel'Koz. They're able to do that. And now Tucson, in a really bad spot, is going to be going down here as well. And look at the timing, guys. We got another Baron, that KT.
For a minute, so this siege could be good.
As big engage by Snowflower. He wants the win. As Cuz now gonna get the knock up the full channel here by Naehyun.
Rascal!
Well, the idea, we liked it from Snowflower, but I suppose it wasn't that good in the end.
Kingzone punished this.
Close.
They need to get some kills here.
He's gonna get the flay into trying to knock
Kingin is popping off.
Kingin, though, in a bit of trouble. Maybe he got a little bit too close to the fire as, wow, that's a lot of damage. Now BDD is going to get the 1,000 bounty away from that Varus. Rascal in a bit of trouble. We had enough time to get another ultimate. That as the Baron has spawned. And Score's thinking about it now. He's flashing in. He's going to find Cuz, who is in a lot of trouble. They have so much CC. And talking about that one, they're looking to trade it back now, but the stone plate keeps Score alive. Rascal doing so much in the back line, though. Gets on top of Prey, is able to Zhonya's at a great time. Gets lanterned out of there as well. And Snowflower will go down as the rest of KT a little bit too low. Zone trying to corral them into a fight as the hook gets on to Prey here. But the Featherstorm comes in. And a huge ultimate from BDD. Did KT actually do it this time around? It looks like they have, but Prey is going to go down. Rascal here is going to stay alive alongside Cuz. Can they stop the push, though, is the real question.
What a monstrous engage by BDD. Snowflower follows it up, but most of the work was done. And also going to interrupt Ignite onto Rascal. Is he done?
No, he's going to kill Snowflower, actually. That is not going to work. And the Baron buff is going to spot it. As now Rascal actually turning on to him. There's going to be that hook, and King, and oh boy. You have done a whoopsie, as your Guardian Angel is going to be down. Aatrox can revive after all if you buy the item. I think Kingston are going to try to split here, as the hook is going to come down. King in super low once again, as the focus 1v1 from the top laners is going to be good, as BDD nearly gets him in range, but actually Rascal in a ton of trouble is going to go down.
The Fiesta.
It's going to be the name of the game here, but we're looking for a hook. Hook is going to miss, and it's 4-on-5 now. Ping zone, I don't think they can win this. Nahun immediately going to go down. We got Rascal here trying to zone away Snowflower. They're looking for vision. They don't really have it, as Cuz going to go in early, going to take the lantern out actually. Past the stopwatch, but he is so dead. Tusing goes down. Nahun finally making his way back. As the slow will go down onto King and Rascal behind them. And he's on vision, is going to be able to Zhonya's that one, but can he actually get out of this one? No, he cannot. That's the perfect execution. Not going to be good enough, as the Featherstorm will be good enough for Bray. He's going to set up that extra kill eventually onto Cuz, as King Zone are being run down in this game by Snowflower. The last chance here by Nahun is not going to be good enough. Going to work out as well. He's going to try to poke out the cow here.
And too tanky.
Yeah, Score going to come in here and zone him out, and KT in 47. Great.